All right, jumping into a brand new tournament. We are fighting for intensive training attack. So really just for Keepa and or Volucha. Probably going to give it to Volucha just because Keepa can't really use the training. But we are also, playstyle-wise, going for the long feed. We're going to jump in here into the tournament. Morale is trained. It is Fangs versus Gories versus Sykes. Gonna see how this goes. Got a comment the other day from Jack Ryans. That, let me quote it. So I don't want to put words in their mouth. I challenge you to use long feed in 2 consecutive episodes, and I also predict in the name of the cult of Blitzball that we will win both times. So this is for Jack Ryans. This is for also known as Sadiaro Sanchez, but this is for them. We're gonna long feed twice in a row, and apparently we're guaranteed the win through the power of a cult, which honestly makes me a little bit scared. It makes me a little bit scared. I don't know. That feels like dark energy we're channeling. I don't know. You know, this feels like what was that Eddie Murphy movie with the mansion where they start channeling dark spirits and he doesn't want anything to do with it? I feel like Eddie Murphy right now in that mansion. I think it's literally called Haunted Mansion. All right, well, let's jump in. Long feed, us against Fangs. We're gonna overhead. The power of the cult going strong per Jack Ryans. We're gonna max pressure. I've done all I can. Oh, Dotto's injured. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, this is bad. No way. Surely we win. Okay, 1-0, 1-0. You know, it's sometimes you gotta go down in a game to make it exciting. As if we were even really down, we were just tied, but still. 1 minute, we gotta hold on. Oh, it's GG. That's the second goal. That's 2-0. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. 2-0 victory is ours. Next is Beasts versus Gories. I think I prefer to face the Gories, but I don't know who wins this. I kind of feel like Beasts win this, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, it's such a 50-50. I don't really have a firm belief in either team. I feel like the Kill Beasts have the better players and the better strategies, but I feel like Gories just win for no reason sometimes. Deem did just get injured there, if you notice. A very quick kind of notification there, but yeah, if enough Kill Beasts go down, they'll lose, right? Let's go Gories. I'm voting Gories. I think that's a better matchup for me. I think a center attack against my long feed is death. I'd rather be on equal footing with strategies. But 15 minutes in, no one scored. What an absolute slobber knocker. And the Glories win 1-0. We'll take it. We'll take it because I feel like that's good for us. What do you know? Another win. I'm curious what happens when we pass 100k points. Because I think we're gonna get there. We're flying. We're gonna get less points now that I have the editing tool, the cheat engine tool, because I don't have to play the tournaments off camera. But I think we'll still get pretty close to max. My initial calculations of us hitting it was based off the idea that we would be playing tournaments off camera to get our players back. So winning 1 or 2 games and then losing on purpose. Alright, well, let's jump in. It is going to be us versus Gories, Fangs versus Beasts. We are going to go visual, max pressure. Alright, let's maximize that pressure, and let's go Becklem. Believe in the heart of the cards, and or Becklem. Alright, Knob steals. Knob steals. I do kind of feel like it's better for us to have the long feed, though, regardless. Better than the short pass, at least. I think I've subscribed to the idea that... I don't know. I don't know if it's time heals all wounds, but it does feel like short pass is just the worst. I feel torn because I was so critical of the long feed while we were using it. I was probably the fiercest critic of it, saying like, this is the worst thing ever. You could not play Blitzball worse than my players are with the long feed. But then we did short pass, and then we were like, oh, this is dark days cometh again, you know? And I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what's truly the worst, which one's the best yet. The thing is, I think short pass is really decent when it works well. Like I genuinely believe it's bugged. I genuinely believe there's an issue where, like, if you don't cross the halfway point of the sphere pool, your players get like bugged into like a stuck. They're stuck in a situation where they can never go forward. Because I think the idea of short passes going up the middle to get to the opposing, you know, team's side. But I think it's bugged in that you can never dribble up the middle because your players never push forward. And I think long pass works as intended, it is bad. I think if short pass always worked how I believe it was intended to work, I think it would be a decent strategy. But again, that is, I mean, we gotta be transparent here. We gotta be a little bit unbiased. That is a massive assumption on my side, right? I'm believing I know how it works. I'm believing I know how it's supposed to happen, and I don't even know if I'm right. Like, maybe I'm wrong, but it does just feel like it doesn't play right, you know? Because here's the thing, all the strategies I feel like I can understand. I understand long feed, I understand post play, I understand center attack, I understand right side, left side, of course. Like, they all work in a certain way, and I can read that, and it makes sense to me. But then short pass happens, and I'm like, this doesn't... Like, it makes a lot of sense when it works, and then I'm like, oh, this is nonsense when it doesn't. Like, it's just weird. It's just weird. I mean, maybe it's not tested too much because only the Aurochs use it. Like, it's only used on a bonus team that not everyone is going to see. I don't know. The amount of money that I would pay to see the development of Blitzball, I mean, let me tell you. Like, to see their thought processes... And not to be critical, right? Like, if they just didn't spend any time on, like, certain sections of Blitzball, I'm actually okay with it. But it'd be interesting to have the knowledge that that was how it was. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be interesting to talk to a developer who's like, you guys are getting really into a game I coded in 30 minutes. Like, that would be so... Wouldn't that be crazy? Like, that'd be so interesting. Like, he's like, yeah, I did this in 30 minutes. I didn't really think about it too much. Yeah, and that's the game. Or if they're on the opposite side, there's like, we spent dozens of hours and we were just trying to tweak it. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's really nerdy of me. I really like the intricacies of that, like, kind of detail. You know what it is? That's probably why I watch a lot of, like, a lot of people I think watch, like, documentaries on YouTube and stuff. My go-to as of late has been making of video games documentaries. I just watched a Spyro the Dragon one, a Medieval one, just like developers talking about like how they made the game, and you know, and I just think that insight's so cool to like get a programmer's insight of like, yeah, we did this and we thought this worked out well, this was terrible, we had 2 months so we decided to scrap this idea. Yeah, but yeah. It honestly, if that exists for Blitzball, even if it's in Japanese, like, please let me know. Like, I'd be very interested to watch that. Honestly, maybe this is, you know, too hopeful of me, but I'm sure I could get a transcript of the video and then just get it like translated or something so I can like understand it. But yeah, just love seeing some of the making of. I think there's also like a debug room for Blitzball where it's like a bunch of Tituses, and it's not even in a sphere pool, it's just in a black abyss and they're all swimming around, and it's so interesting. It's like, oh, what happened here? Alright, well, so far rubbing the magic lamp, believing in the powers of well, the cult of Blitzball per Jack Ryans. We have 1-0'd that game. So that's going to send Volucha away. It's going to give her 99 attack rather than 92. A pretty minor difference, but still a difference nonetheless. And per the comment, I've got to do one more video, which I did not plan it this way, I swear. The next video will be Monday. And we will do long feet again, and we'll see if we can win. But perfect. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Until next time.